So here we are once again doing what we do. That's my drink. I don't really know where to start. I guess we can start anywhere. What's up? It's your boy, and I'm back. I really don't know where to go with this, or even where to start. But fuck it. All right. So I guess this is where we start, where we stop. I don't know. All right, so there's been a lot of shit going on lately, right? There's been a lot of shit going on lately. I don't know exactly what, how, or even why, but a lot of shit been going on lately. Give me a second. I'm rubbing some citronella on me. Some of the plant. I don't want to be bit up by these mosquitoes. You know? But yeah, so it's been a long road, bro. I ain't been on in like a year. It's for real been a long minute. And I guess that's my bad. You know? Guess that's my bad. I had a lot of shit on my mind that I didn't take care of at the time. That I should have. And that's nobody's fault but my own. So with that being said, we're gonna get back into these little podcast videos. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna get back into them. Cause I got a whole lot more shit to talk about. I got a whole new style of way of doing it. And if you ask me, I'm well overdue. It's about time I dropped y'all something nice, something solid. I got about 30% on my camera, so I'm gonna try to make it quick. I'm still setting up, like, my whole shit, you know? We gonna get right. We gonna get it right. Let me see something. Alright. Alright, let's start it. Folks, I know this big ass Mr. Wasp is shit. Bro, you got you a grasshopper, go ahead. Go somewhere else, bro. Go somewhere else, bro. Go somewhere else, bro. Go somewhere else, bro. I'm gonna let you feel the deep woods. That sounds crazy, but go ahead, bro. Do not be posting up over here on me, around me, or none of that.
Hello.
What's up, yo? The deep woods. I probably should have just flipped this shit up.
What are you doing?
Talking to myself.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you want me to go back inside?
You can do whatever you want to do. Don't be interrupting me, though.
I thought you were rolling it up.
Yeah, when I get there. Because when I get there, when I'll be there. Kind of want it, like... Can you do me a favor?
Of course.
On my face, can you tap my face? Get the fuck out of here, Mr. Wasp, before I fucking kill you, for real.
Say that again.
Just on the third line in the third square, where my finger is. Just tap right there. Bro, fucking kill this motherfucker. Hopefully it's good. The fucking wasp is... Oh my god, bro, that's it.
I've got bug spray.
Yeah, he's gonna die. He's gonna die the hard way. That's a B. You're cool. As long as you don't come fucking with me. Bro, I'm gonna pat your ass down to the fucking... Can I spray this on it?
Yeah. It's not gonna kill it though.
I just want to drive it away.
Will it?
It's in the tree. It's away from me. So, back to what I was motherfucking saying before I was so rudely interrupted.
Right.
But that fucking pussy ass fly, or whatever it was. Either way, I don't fuck with it. But now, as I was saying, it should be fine. Yeah, it should be fine. I'm about to ping, bro. Leave me alone. Go on about your business, bro. You don't got no business in this chair, because I'm here. So go on. Go to hell on in. Yeah. Got these voicemails telling me that you want to leave. Leave. Please. Go to hell on in. A little bit, whenever you're done, Whenever you're done. Okay, well now I only have 25% left on the battery, so let's make it quick. So my other battery doesn't work anymore, which is, it's perfectly fine if I had more than one extra battery. Seeing as how I don't, kind of makes it a little difficult. Really, I just be wanting to chill. I don't have these grand gestures, of anything. I just want to chill, be free, be happy, do my thing. For some reason, I can never do that. I don't know what it is, but I can never do it. Thanks. See, when I was just chilling just a little second ago, fucking Wasp wanted to start fucking with me. Now that everything is settled, the wind wants to start blowing everything over. I'm trying to roll a blunt. Trying to talk to y'all. Cause I got an interesting conversation I want to have with y'all. I want to get y'all opinion on it. Like, air and space, Well, I'm pretty sure you do. But yeah, those two things, air and space. Now, if I'm not mistaken, right, air is usually... Yo, Mr. Wasp, pick the fuck on out of here, bro. Before I ping your shit, I'm gonna fucking kill you. You don't want to fucking listen, bro. It's plain and simple. Just leave me the fuck alone. You don't want to fucking listen. Now you gotta die, dummy. Wasn't even trying to kill you, but you got to, because you don't listen. Stupid motherfucker. Alright. He's dead. Now back to what I was trying to say. The wind is blowing this way. Thank you for not spraying that and having it blow past me. But any fucking way, bro. See, like I was saying, air and space. Now, I'm pretty sure we all understand the concepts of them. But do we really? So, I was asleep the other day and I was thinking, how could space exist? Follow me. Just follow me. Just stick with me. Don't think I'm going crazy or nothing. Just stick with me. Stick with your boy, alright? Now, I was thinking to myself, how? How could space and air occupy the same space? It's like, from me to the camera, they would say this is space, That's space. But low key, that's just air in between. Like if I go like that, you can hear the air. I'm pushing the air out the way so my hand can make space through. Make room for my hand to pass through. That's why people try to get things to be aerodynamic and so on and so forth. I'm not really here for all the science and shit like that. I'm just trying to understand y'all something. So, air and space, when air is pushed out of the way, right? Say you're driving a car, you're going down the road, Now you can feel the wind whipping around the car, coming through the windows, whatever the case may be. You can feel all that. All of these things are there. They're actual, right? But people tend to see space, or people tend to see air as space. Now, air is a physical thing. It moves things, so it has to be a physical thing. Space is more of a metaphoric thing. You know, it's more of a theory, more of an idea. It's not necessarily, it doesn't make it any less true, but it doesn't make it any less false either. So, space, right? That's where we're at. That's what we're talking about, space. Now, you can move stuff around, you know, create space. Oh, well, that's it. Battery died.
Why don't you charge it?
Don't have the charger with me. Don't know where it's at. Personally, don't care
I
because
think I have it.
this is a Sony. You don't have a Sony camera.
No, you on your book bag there's like a black cord. What's it look like?
It's not in there. I don't know. My brother would be taking stuff out and not putting it back as if it makes sense. All the stuff that should be in here is not in here, so it's whatever at this point. I knew it was gonna happen anyway. Just like, well, damn. Really wish I would have had the fucking charger in here. You know, that's what the whole fucking point of the camera bag is for. But if people don't understand that fucking portion of it, then it's kind of pointless. Can't do shit with a battery that don't work. You know, you can't charge a battery that don't work. Being that none of the wires is in here, really can't do anything. I don't know what the fuck that was biting me, but I felt you, motherfucker. So, there's that. Guess I'm done for the day. Low-key, this is one of the main reasons why I stopped making fucking, you know, YouTube videos and shit like that, because, like, I don't know, I'll be doing this shit consistently, and then, like, all of a sudden some weird shit happens, and now, like, the camera gone for a week, or the batteries is missing, or the memory cards is too fucking full to, you know, like, to use, and then you gotta, I'm getting tired of it, bro. I'm getting tired of the setbacks. Like, come on, bro. This shit is easy, simple, bro. Like, I don't understand why a motherfucker just can't do what they trying to do, bro. Without all the hiccups and shit, like. I gotta set it up and it's gonna look different and shit, you know, like.
Here, I had these.
Those aren't gonna work. I can tell you right now, they're too big.
I got two different sizes.
They're not gonna fit, baby. They're too big.
Try this.
Yeah.
That's alright. I was like, I can order you one.
Nope, we got one. I don't know why it's never in the bag where it should be, but.
But no, it's annoying. I bet you if I asked him, he'd know exactly where it is.
I bet I know where it's at too. It's just the point, like. What's the point of a camera bag if you're not gonna keep the camera essentials in the fucking bag? You might as well just carry the fucking camera around. Yeah, I'm getting tired of this shit, bro. Every fucking time, man. Just trying to Just trying to do what I can do. For some reason, it's always something, bro. Got my lighting and shit right and took everything out the basement. I'm convinced, bro. I'm gonna save it all for the next video, but I'm convinced. I'm dead convinced, like, I'm convinced. As sucky as that sounds, bro, it's as sucky as it feels. You know what I'm saying? Ever since I started this fucking podcast, there ain't been one situation that I came across that I couldn't get past. You know what? Yeah, I'll use one of your cameras.
I was gonna say use mommy. Mommy finished this week.
Do you?
We'll grab it for you.
Do you? You know? It's like, yeah, let me just save all this energy for when the motherfucking camera get here so I could tell y'all exactly, so y'all could see it, like, so you can feel it. So y'all can understand, because I don't understand. You know, people mean well, but I don't think they truly do. I think they'd mean a lot more well if whatever it was benefited them. Type shit, you know? But like me starting a podcast and not bringing other people on, I can see how people could be offended. You feel me? I can see how people could be offended by it if you start something, you know, and you don't bring anybody else on. I can see how people could be offended by it, but I'm just like, I didn't know it was all that. Like, I don't think it's all that, and I don't want to believe that's what it is, but there's only so much that you can deny, you know what I mean? Like, I can't sit here and act like everything I've done, or like everything that I've tried to do to like occupy my mind or whatever, like there hasn't been an obstacle, whether it was my own or someone else's, you know, like there's never not been an obstacle, bro. There's always an obstacle, and it's just like, I'm tired of obstacles, bro. I'm tired of having to jump through the hurdles and shit, like I'm tired of having to fucking find new ways to do shit or like to get shit done. Just want to do it, you know, like. And people are always telling me like, oh, you need to do this, you need to do that. No, I don't need to do any of that stuff. I just need, what I need ain't what I can get from people that are trying to do their own thing or like are more self-based, or you know, like whatever goals or accomplishments they have that they want to achieve in life. If it's not like a team effort based accomplishment or something like that. Like, people are selfish, bro. You know what I mean? Like I said, I could see how me starting a podcast and not bringing anybody on could offend people. You know what I mean? Like, I could see it. But I don't think that merits motherfuckers trying to, like, sabotage it. You know what I mean? Like, it's like, I got a tripod and shit, like a stabilizer, and so I just, out of nowhere, that shit just stopped working. I don't know what happened to it, but it started tweaking, and that shit ain't been right since. It'd be charged and shit, but it's just, somebody probably dropped it, didn't say nothing. No, that's where it's at. Bugging and not responding type shit, but that's whatever. You know, at this point, I'm used to it. I'm used to shit not going my way. Certain shit goes my way, then other shit don't, and it's just like, alright. I'm not gonna limit myself to the shit that's going my way just because it's going my way.
SD card, right?
Yeah. You know, like, I'm not gonna limit myself to doing certain shit because that shit just always goes for me. I like to do new shit. I like to get outside the comfort zone, see what else I can accomplish, what new shit I can embark on. And
Yeah, you a bitch, little bitch, little bitch, little bitch, little bitch.
I don't know what she's doing. Probably killing the bug.
I got you, baby.
I don't even know what she was doing.
Stomping on a bee. A wasp.
Stomping on the wasp.
I'm looking at these photos, and I'm like, why didn't I do this? I'm like, this must have been the year with fucking Bruce.
The fuck was that?
I don't know. The lens is on. Look.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't do that. Like, why not? There you
The big ass Canon. The big ass Canon.
This
What
little
kinda-
case is so funny to me.
Alright, same kind of lens, cool. Same kind of lens.
Anything for my man. Anything for my man.
What's the stop on this bad boy? This big ass camera. I remember shooting music videos with these shits. Okay.
They're having the dinner at Oak and Reed.
Don't know what you're talking about.
The cake that I had to deliver on Saturday. I'm like, oh, I used to work there actually.
Oh.
See you guys Saturday. I asked Maddie, I'm like, help me think of quotes, like puns to put on this cake for Mrs. Coldenbeck. She goes, you're a catch, keeping it real. You float my boat.
Lord have mercy.
Should I put on it? You float my boat. Now let's go make it rock. ... At this concert.
That's a little extreme.
He said, I remember. That's so weird.
I guess. Excuse me. I guess it'll have to do. Alright, I don't remember where I was, but I was talking about space and air, so Like, so yeah. Like the wind is blowing, right? That's air. I can feel that. That's got to be a physical thing. But then there's space that people just move through all the time. But it's not really space, it's air. People are just moving through air. So I guess I'm back where I was. I don't know, but if I'm not, the audio you heard, I changed cameras. So yeah, space and air, right? Space and air. Space and air. How can, first of all, does space even exist? No, I'm not talking to you, but if you're here, you can gladly, chime in. I'll move the audio over here so you can.
When you say does space exist, are you going off of what kind of space? Are you talking about like scientific space when it brings in gravity and then aerodynamics? Are you talking about
all that stuff?
Are you talking about
falls
like
under.
Actual space?
What do you mean
Like-
by actual space?
Like giving space. Like, does space exist? Because people have a hard time giving space. Like, there's so many different aspects. Like,
I don't mean the emotional attachment of space. I mean, the physical aspect of it. Like, there's space between us,
mhm.
but it's not space, it's air.
Okay. So air everywhere.
Exactly. So is there anything, how can two things occupy the same space?
Well, many things can occupy the
Unless-
same space.
Unless we talk about like quantum entanglement, but that's a different subject.
That's for a different time.
I'm not trying to get into that with y'all.
Well, think about it. Like when there's a bunch of people in one room, right? There could be a lot of space in that room to fill more people, yet the air in there is getting hot. Same way in like a car or like a small room like we were just talking about, the air gets really hot and it's like, yes, there's enough space, but there's not enough air for everyone to breathe. That's why there's capacities in elevators and rooms and buildings. Anywhere you go, there's a capacity on how many people can be in that room. It's like, yes, it can hold more than the occupancy that they have, but they take into fact the amount of air. Because if everyone's breathing in a car, right, that car is going to fog up. Doesn't matter, like, the temperature outside, usually.
But you can always have the windows open.
You can always have the windows open, but if everyone keeps talking and all that hot breath is getting, like,
It'll just
and
go
then-
out the car.
But if the windows are closed, it's hard to fucking see.
Yeah. But that's still air. We could be on top of each other. There's still air.
Hot air,
Well, that's what happens when you compress things together.
not good to breathe.
So,
It's like, then we'll be talking about carbon dioxide and all that shit.
no, I'm not getting into that. So, like, pretty much everything that you squeeze together ends up becoming warm. It gets hot.
That
Because
physical
now-
contact.
Because the molecules that make up said object are now being squished together, which is now, I don't see how it makes heat, but if you jam a bunch of people into a room together, it gets hot in there, and so I'm assuming that's kind of, like the vibration of it, so it's like all this vibration into this, and there's not enough space to move around to cool, so, but outside in the world, outside of being in a room, there's air everywhere. It's pretty hard to occupy the whole space of the planet, or the whole space of the planet. But air's a little difficult to understand, or at least from while I was sleeping last night.
That was the interesting part, because I didn't know that the fan was on, and the air, it was just pushing around the same air. But when you put AC on, it's putting in cold air into that warm air.
But see, that's the thing.
But that's the thing. You couldn't sleep because the same hot air that's circulating around your room was just recirculating. It wasn't getting colder. It wasn't getting hotter. It's just the same warm, uncomfortable air. The second you turn that AC on, you're like,
But
refreshed.
it wasn't warm when I walked in there.
Refreshed.
After I was in there and took up air because of my mask, and breathing in the air and then exhaling,
Smoking in the room, another person being in there.
I'm adding more mass to the room, which is now forcing the air to go other places. And like wind, right? What if people didn't move? Like everything stopped. Like nobody's moving, nobody's talking, nobody's breathing. Would there be air? Because I have a theory that the wind is only blowing because people are moving.
No.
They're pushing the air, like cars. When cars drive by, they push the air out the way. So now that air has to go somewhere.
Like, I know some people believe that, like scientists and everything control the weather. There's people who believe that, like, there's planes that fly into the sky and, like, release things to, like, make it rain and stuff like that. And they do shoot things in the sky, but, like, people can only control weather to an extent, because if that was really true, then windstorms wouldn't be a thing. A windstorm isn't because there's a bunch of people running in a circle. It's because it's super freaking windy that day.
Where's the wind coming from? The wind has to be pushed.
The ocean.
Oh, there's a bunch of oceans.
Exactly. And then there's, like, pollution, so then the weather changes constantly in, like, the clouds.
Then they have high pressure systems and they have low pressure air systems.
I feel like when it's more cloudy, it's windier. Like, the more clouds outside. Like, if it's super, super hot out and it's, like, there's less wind, and then it's all stuffy, and then it's hard to breathe.
I don't know, but I have this theory that if people stop moving, cars stop driving, if anything that has to move air to move stopped, there would be no wind, because there's no air being moved. There's only wind because the air's moving. If I go like this, you can feel the wind because I'm pushing it out the way for my hand to go through it. If there was none of that, would there be a breeze? If there was nothing pushing the air to move, there wouldn't be.
So what do you have to say? What's your opinion based on places where there's no people? But, like, there's, like, one camera, and then it's just land, like, plateau, and it's super windy. Like flat places, like if you go, like, towards Arizona or, like, the Midwest. Super flat plateaus. Like, everything is flat. Like, you look around here, and there's trees and the hills. But some places you look, and it's just flat.
Yeah.
And there's windstorms. And there's tornadoes, and there's the little, like,
because there's nothing
tumbleweeds.
There's nothing to break up the air being pushed. We don't have, like...
But there's no people miles and miles around.
Yeah, which means there's nobody pushing the air. So, as the air is sweeping across the mountain and it goes up, when it comes back down, it's coming down faster. And it's usually coming down faster across those flat lands. But there's nobody there. There's no buildings. There's no airflow, well, air traffic of any sort in those areas. There's not even like big lakes for real. It's mostly just land. So the air is just pushing across as fast as it can gain speed. But like here, we don't really have tornadoes and stuff like that because there's things that are pushing back, you know. There's things that are slowing the air down. But how does the air gain the momentum? Something's got to be pushing it. Well, like you said, the water, that makes sense, but that's half air.
Sounds like a kid's storybook. Where does the wind come from?
I would love to hear a scientific answer from somebody.
I'm
would
sure
love
there
to.
definitely is. Like, we definitely like learned
One
about this
that-
in high school, but like I never paid attention, obviously.
They said it was because of the weather and shit like that, but no, that's not true. That can't be true. Because weather had, for as long as I've been alive, they've been claiming weather has been changing.
Yeah, and if you pollute the air,
Then
it
the-
changes the weather.
Then the air speed and shit should be changing too. If the weather's getting worse, then the wind should be getting worse.
Yeah,
The
we
wind's
have-
not necessarily getting worse.
What are the storms that we've been having? I almost lost my whole freaking pool fence. That butterfly bush behind you almost ripped out the ground.
That's nothing. I've seen whole trees be pulled out the ground.
Exactly, that happens all the time, and like it does have its bad moments. Like look at that new hurricane that's coming, or the tornado that just went through.
That's
wherever.
way out there, where they don't have a lot of air traffic, where like people pushing the air. It's like Texas and shit. People are
They get
far and few
windstorms. They get sandstorms too.
because it's far and few people in between. You know, like if I have 160 acres of land, right? How much of that land am I actually occupying? A piece of it, maybe 3 acres that I'm actively moving through the air. Everything outside of that is, I don't even know what the air feels like outside of 10 miles, 10 acres, because I don't go that far. And if the air and storms and shit like that was getting so bad, and the weather, there should be a lot more significant damage. Like, half of my life ago, there was storms that was like truly fucking up cities, whole towns and shit like that. Fuck up the whole state. Ain't too much of that no more. Ain't too much of that.
It just happened. Yeah, there is.
Where?
Not around here.
The
but-
last storm that I read about, Burl, killed 1 person.
No, not Burl. There was one before that. It wiped out a whole fucking county.
Probably wasn't nobody there. Probably 50 people in that whole county.
I don't know. That was bad.
Well, I mean, like the real
I feel like
storm.
also we're commenting on things that we're not even fully educated in too. Like
You
don't
don't
know.
need to be fully educated in things to speak on them. You see it happen.
Well, no, I know, but I'm saying we don't know about all the tragedies that have happened from like windstorms and stuff like that.
Well, that's true.
Because we don't live down there. So and we got to remember the media only tells you what they want you to know.
They're definitely going to promote a strong ass windstorm that took out a whole city.
Oh, they
That-
do, but not all of them.
They'll definitely promote that because the news likes to promote fear and shit like that. But we're not going to get into that conversation. But however, with this air and space shit, right? Now, people are building shit all over the world, right? Shit's so bad they say China's gonna fucking tilt the whole fucking planet because of the shit that they be building out there and how heavy it is. I don't fucking necessarily believe that. But if that's the case and people are running out of space, right? Shouldn't we be running out of air?
Honestly, I thought when everyone was talking about like the ozone layer, there's a hole in the ozone layer. There's a hole in the ozone layer, right?
Yeah, where's all the air going?
That's why I'm like, so now I'm like, this is how I feel when I talk to someone about it. When I ask, it's like, now educate me. Is the air seeping out? Like, so good air is going out, bad, like you're saying there's a hole, but we have a whole protective layer. Like, Earth's got layers, man. And you can only fly so high up into specific planes. Like, you can, like, unless you're in a freaking rocket ship that can break through the atmosphere, you know? But it's like...
But even that, people have never traveled outside Earth's orbit. The moon is in Earth's orbit. The furthest people have ever gone was to the moon.
So they say.
So they claim, and they've never been back. They've no one else besides Neil Armstrong and all the Buzz Aldrin and those motherfuckers. Those are the only people to have ever supposedly gone to the moon. No one else. Russia doesn't speak about moons. They say that they were out there first. They don't speak about it. Fucking all the other superpower countries don't speak about it. Because me personally, I think they've never went. I think they never been.
Yeah.
But
That's because nobody can let anything be.
because people are lying. People are lying and people are just believing the lie.
It's like that movie WALL-E. They just want to pollute this planet and then go live in space so they can act like they never did anything.
But see, that's the thing. They're never going to be able to do that. No matter how much somebody tries to invent new ways to leave the planet, they're never going to be able to do it. Because if space is a vacuum, how are you going to travel through it?
It's even crazier is like it's like you float in space, right? Like everyone says, like once you get in space, you'd be like floating forever and ever. And if whatever speed, like someone bumps into you, like in those movies when you bump the astronaut or they bump something.
Hummingbird.
There's two of them flying around. That's what I was trying to tell you.
So,
They just keep spinning and spinning at that speed, and they're never gonna stop unless they hit something. That's why it's like don't lose your rope, basically. But then if you would just keep spinning and spinning and going into oblivion, so to say, it's like you can't. How do you control it? How can you practice controlling in something that you've never been in? Like, you know, they create like a test run for things, right? For a racetrack, you do a test race. To go up in space, you have a test launch. But if like you're trying to go into space where like either you have been or you haven't, but you really haven't. Even if you're just like I know someone who is an astronaut and she is a rocket scientist, but it's and that's why, and talking to her about things, it's like, wow, like you can see, but it really is a science, and it's a lot of math.
it's a theory. It's all a
But
theory.
that's the thing, and because it's just like my head, I'm like, for me, it's like, but if you don't know, how do you know? Like you don't even you've never been.
Question it. That's all you do. Question it.
Huh?
Just question things. Like people question religion. That's all you do. You just question it. And when if the answers make sense, then that's probably something viable. But if the answers ain't making sense, and everyone's got a different explanation, then clearly there's something wrong with the whole picture instead of just people, the way
It all
people see
started
it.
from one person having a thought.
What if gravity is a man-made thing?
I don't see. That's what just doesn't make sense to me, because like, if I drop my phone right now, it's going to fall.
It's because you believe it's going to fall.
I don't want it to fall.
You may not want it to fall.
I
but
believe it will. If I say I believe, and I believe with all my might, it's still gonna drop and hit the ground if I throw it in the air, because it is heavy. If I try to fly, I will not. I am not like feather.
birds fly all the time.
Yes, because they are literally made for that. They know how to do the flapping motion. They have wings. There's air. That's where aerodynamics come in. But like, a human cannot fly unless they are in a suit that has like, what are those bodysuits called when you can like not paraglide or like
A wingsuit?
skydive? Yeah, like a wingsuit. Like that's the only way you could fly, because it's got the gaps. Like we're not meant to swim in water. If we were, we would have gills. But then what do you say about the people who were born with gills? Like people born with webbed feet?
I'm just going to put it to you like this. This little web right here is a web on your hand.
Yes, but they're not big. See how they're not big? If
They don't need to be big.
If the webs were bigger, it'd be...
We have the choice to do this. We can just make one big fin.
Yes, but didn't you notice how like people who are born by the water, they have Like in like
They-
stuff
they
like
have a-
animals
they
that are
have a-
meant to swim,
Yeah, they have a deeper web.
like land animals,
Yeah, but
like ducks.
I'm gonna give it to you like this.
See, chickens have claw talons, and ducks have webbed feet. 'Cause
Humans,
ducks are meant to
before they
swim.
come out of a human, are in a liquid.
Yes. That's why when someone tells me I don't know how to swim, I go, no, you just forgot how.
There's no need to swim. Babies in the amniotic fluid, that's what it's called, the fluid, they're breathing just fine.
Gulp, glub, glub.
Now, how is it that you can do that, but as soon as you come out of a human, you can't do it? Although that's why the doctors spank the babies to make them cough and shit like that, to cough out the fluid. But then at that point, you probably, because you can give birth in water.
Yeah.
And instinctively, the baby knows how to breathe.
Well, I feel like the second they come out, they know how to breathe. Well, once they come out the sac.
Yeah. Why not just birth babies into a fluid? If they're,
Because their lungs aren't meant to,
what do you mean?
like,
They're
breathe
in a fluid.
fluids. Yeah, but we're not meant to, like, continue to breathe in. Like, that's a fluid. This is just water.
Why not? You could have the fluid. The only reason why certain animals are able to swim in water and breathe in water is because they already have water in their lungs. And from the water, they pull out the oxygen.
Imagine if like they could you can make more amniotic fluid, and we just like lived in that.
I don't know. It's pretty crazy if you ask me, because I think babies should be born in water. I mean, air is water. Well, we don't have to speak on that.
Then why do people drown if air is water?
You can drown from too much oxygen.
Yeah. You can just suffocate. You can have an asthma. You can die from not having air. You have asthma.
Yeah. I need all the oxygen I can get.
Exactly. But unless you have a tube of air, you can't breathe underwater.
It's only because you don't have fluid in your lungs anymore.
Yeah.
That's due to the doctor sucking the fluid out of your lungs at birth.
I don't know about that. Because don't you would have think about they would have figured that out like a lot sooner in life?
No. Since when have you ever known Big Pharma to want you to live naturally?
Not even big pharma. Think of all like tribes and everything, and like all over the world that still don't have social media, don't have like they just do everything naturally how they were the same way.
Yeah.
Like
We don't know
natives
how they're
did it.
having kids.
Hmm?
We don't know how they're having kids. They don't have any social media. No one there has any.
Well, there are the
ties
people
to
that
the
sneak
internet.
up to them and like record them without their knowing.
And they
There's
probably
those.
die. I watched a video of a guy having an interview with a tribe, and he was threatening to eat them if he kept talking. But meanwhile, he's in an interview, and none of them speak the language. And they're with a tribe of fucking just men. Just men. There's no women in the tribe.
How?
What do you mean how? There's no women. It's just men.
Yeah, but what happens when then those men die or there's no more tribe?
Then it's just the end of the tribe. But they didn't seem,
Because like they came from somewhere.
they didn't seem like the type to die off, you know. They were
That doesn't. Then the only way
they were cannibals.
it's like they like recruit for a tribe.
Or
So
they
again-
just take men, take boys, raise them, and now you're a part of this tribe.
Yeah. Like
Or
they
we'll
kidnap
fucking
them.
eat you. Dude had a bone necklace and a fucking crown that he pushed into the interview guy, pushed it into his skull, and he started bleeding.
Like placed it on his head.
Like a crown. Placed it on his head and pushed it in. Like how they did Jesus.
Lovely.
You know, with the thorns and shit like that. But this was bones. Human bones. Like teeth and shit like that. Teeth and phalanges. And
He said phalanges.
pushed that shit into his fucking head. And he started bleeding. And then from that point on, it was going left. He was talking about eating him the whole time.
If you were to come across, say you're on vacation, you're doing an African safari, or you're somewhere in the world where there's like, you know, foreign tribes in, and like like you know about it, but like, you know, it's something you never think's gonna happen to you, right?
Mm-hmm.
So, if you were to run into a tribe
What kind of tribe?
where like they could eat you, would you just join it and go with the flow, or would you risk being tortured and possibly eaten and killed?
Could I talk to them?
Yes, but you have the choice. Like the way that you ran into them, you saw them before they saw you, so you kind of have a choice to either like strip it down and look like them so you can like join a part of it and like figure out how you can like play it off like you're running away from your tribe
I wouldn't do that.
to be in a tribe. Like what would you do? Like you run into them in the middle of the frickin' woods, jungle, wherever you are, and you see them.
First of all, I would like to say I'm never going to end up in the woods like that.
This is a
But
so hypothetical.
If I ever did, to be honest with you, I probably wouldn't do either one.
What would you do?
I would just, I guess it's kind of like see what happens, but like I'm not
accept
gonna
your
join.
fate?
I'm not gonna join when they
Okay.
say like you gotta join. I'm be like no.
So
They'll
we're
be
gonna
like,
eat you.
We're not doing that either. You're gonna have to come up with a better solution. Because if you just eat everybody that doesn't want to join your gang,
You
then
have to
what?
fight everybody in this like village.
Throw them hands up. Throw them hands up. I gotta fight y'all all today, or like breaks in between.
Oh no, like you have to. It's like you against us. If you can make it out, if you're alive, then.
Oh, I gotta fight y'all off.
Yeah.
Well, that sounds like y'all just gonna beat my ass until y'all kill me and then eat me.
Pretty much.
Then I guess we're gonna have to fight.
You could play it off.
Whoever the leader is, I'm going straight for him.
You could be like, I'll bring you a woman to give you more men.
Fuck all that. Because these niggas is dangerous. No. They gotta go. So the source wouldn't have put me in this situation if I wasn't going to be able to get out of it. I'm a firm believer in that. Everything I've ever been through.
I don't even think there's anything you could like art like if they could if you spoke the same language, right?
Yeah.
I don't think there's anything you could say or do that would change their minds. They'd just be so set on eating you. They'd be like, no.
Nah. I've been in situations where people were dead set on having me join their gang. I didn't have to. So, like I said, there's always an option. And if I gotta fight y'all tonight, and if I make it out, then I'm straight. I'm gonna fucking win. At that point, there's no other option. This is my option. This is what I'm going with. This is what's gonna get me out of the situation. And I'm going full force. But I'm going straight for the leader first. Fuck everybody else. I'm going for him.
I'm the captain now.
And I'm gonna kill him. I have to kill him first, because then after that, everybody else is gonna be scared.
What if they like bring out like this big monster guy and they're like, you have to beat him?
He ain't the leader. The motherfucker who's talking to me, I'm gonna sock him off the rip as soon as it comes down to it. I'm gonna have to fight to get out the situation. I'm punching him square in the face and then probably biting his throat. Biting straight through. I'm gonna kill him.
What if they told you have to eat human? And
Eat
then
a
you
human
can-
and I can leave?
Yeah.
Is the human already dead?
Like you have to kill them and cook them.
We're not doing all that. Because then now I'm a part of your gang. We're not doing that. That's what y'all do in y'all circle. I'm not a part of y'all
What if
circle.
they say you
We're
have to
not doing
kill somebody for them? Like bring them food so you can leave.
that. I'm not no
Like
fuck-
replace yourself.
Do I look like a chump?
You're
Because
trying to get out. You're
I'm-
trying to get out of the gang. You don't want to be in the gang.
I'm fighting.
But you want to go kill somebody for yourself?
Nah.
It's nice. That's
Why
good.
would I? I'm going to kill them. They want to eat me. Movie recording has been stopped automatically. I'm not, well, this is still recording. But I'm not gonna put somebody else in the situation I ain't want to be in. That's selfish as fuck. I don't know why I stopped. Oh, maybe because it's dying.
Damn, that was a quick battery.
It wasn't charged. It was like 50%, 60.
Oh, I thought it was like more than that.
You don't have another battery, maybe? I don't know.
I have another camera.
So we're gonna have to do this all over again.
Unless we can like plug it in.
I mean, it's all the way over there. Do you have an extension cord? If you have an extension cord.
Let me see. No, I gotta take this whole thing out. Let me go see if I have another battery.
Alright.
You wanna pause that?
No, I've been leaving it running. I've been talking while I'm here, you know.
And then you're just gonna edit all.
No, I'm gonna leave it in there.
I would edit this out.
No, I'm gonna talk. Yeah, so I've been having, like I was saying earlier, I was going through a bunch of shit that is purely just on me and the way that I was, I guess, doing things. I guess that's not really the word I want to use, and that's bad. That I can't think of the word, but for lack of a better term, the way I was moving, the way how I was living, whatever the case may be, however I chop it up, and that's purely on me. You know, I'm not into blaming people and things like that, which, you know, I kind of was earlier, this is kind of a contradiction, but I'm not really into that type of shit. But I'm a believer there's always a choice and shit. So like I didn't know exactly, but like I had the notion that I was gonna be recording something today, so I could have came better prepared. I did check both batteries and shit. The other one, like I said, that shit don't work. I don't know what's going on with it because I bought them at the same time. But it don't work, so it's kind of killed the vibe because I had the motion with my camera and shit. Then I had to switch, and it kind of threw me off just a little bit, but it's not horrible. I need to order more batteries. I need to be better prepared. I need to order more memory cards. I need a better program for my computer. I honestly need a better computer. But for now, I just need a better program or more space. I need a hard drive, an external hard drive. That's what I need. I need an external hard drive, a better program, more batteries that work and are charged, just better preparation in my equipment overall. Yeah. Other than that, I think I'm pretty solid. I could use a significant space for it all to do it all. But for the most part, I think I'm pretty solid. There's another Canon. Canon.
Close that.
Yeah. Can't be out here exposing that.
Another daughter.
Huh?
Mother-daughter.
Another daughter.
Mother-daughter.
Mother-daughter cameras. The Rebel T6. Oh, I remember this camera too. Oh my gosh. All these cameras, bro. Just...
One day off and 3 cameras later.
Right. What's today? The 18th? 19th?
Today?
Yeah. The 18th. Yeah. This battery doesn't look full either. All these cameras, all these Canon cameras that are coming back to haunt me. I probably should have bought one. When I bought that Sony camera. But the Sony camera low key be busting. It be doing what it doing. So I swapped so many damn. Like I said, I need to be better prepared. I guess I could put them in here so y'all could see that I wasn't bullshitting. That's the Canon. Canon is to the left. Sony to the right. Drink in the front. Dank in the back. Whatever. Whatever's whatever. Memory cards in. Lenses off. Lenses off. Same. Portrait, well, search being average and mainly good for freedom of expression. Yeah. I guess that would help, right? If I put the damn memory card in this bitch, oh, stupid motherfucker. Oh, stupid motherfucker. Where's the memory card? Oh no. Oh no. On the phone, can't be doing that. On the phone, can't be doing that. On the phone, can't be doing that. On the phone, you can't be doing that. Okay. Now let's see what this rebel got. Let's see what the business with the rebel is. One shot. Well. What the hell's going on? Okay. That's the only thing. Let me see. Let me see. Let me see. Let me see. Yes, I think that works. I think that works.
And now we shop with.
I guess I don't know. I don't know. Let's do a test. Alright, let's see. Let's see. Let's sit it down. Let's think about it for a second. Yeah. Dead. 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 Nah. Alright, let's just see. Let's just see. I need to see. I need to see. Need to make sure. Need to make sure. Okay. 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 I guess it's good. It looks like it's good. It seems like it's working. But yeah, bro. Always a bunch of obstacles going on. That's the sucky part about this camera. Cause how am I gonna, I mean, I guess when it goes, I'll know that it stopped. But other than that, I will never know when it stopped. I mean, yeah, this episode got a little bit out of hand, went a little left and shit. A couple times. Went a little left. I'm not ashamed of it. I don't care. That's the difference between me and most people. Most people will probably take offense to it. I don't care. I feel it makes me more authentic. I feel like every little mistake that I do on camera will translate off camera for the next time. I mean, granted, most of this podcast has been like okay conversation and mostly just like setup. Setup fails or setup whatever. Most of these videos end up just turning into me setting up getting my shit together, and it take like an hour. We're at an hour and 20 minutes. Probably had like about 45 minutes worth of conversation. And the rest was whatever you want to call it. But I'm not, like I said, I'm not ashamed of it. I don't care. I feel it makes me more authentic. And if no one likes it, cheers. So I'm not offended either way. I don't give a damn. Did I spill anything on my shirt? If I did, oh well. It is what it is. But I can't say I enjoy it. Even though I'm always fucking up and my podcast ain't coming up the way that I envisioned it when I say I'm gonna start doing it again, I gotta say I enjoy it. None the fuck less. I got a splinter in my finger at work yesterday. Oh yeah, so I started 2 jobs. The last time I was talking about a job on here, I quit that job. Last thing I heard about that job, remember that idea that I was telling y'all about? They went through with the idea. I should pop up through there one time late night and be like, oh shit, you know, like, that's interesting. Not get anything, just be like, oh, that's interesting. And I probably won't. I'm not gonna lie. I probably won't. Because, like I said, I don't care that much. I'm not that invested in it. Like, whatever they do is on them, you know. Whether they want to cut me in on the deal or not, that's totally beyond the point. There's always some crazy shit going on, bro. But, the weed done set in. High now. That conversation took me before I left. Left me high and dry. Conversation left me high and dry. But, no funny, I need to be more prepared next time. Definitely need to be more prepared next time. Because this can't keep happening. I mean, it can. But for me, I don't want it to. I want to be set up, rocking and rolling, doing my thing. I mean, low-key, this is not a bad spot. And I can do this all type of weather, for real. For real. Nice little backdrop. It's real. All that's behind me is real. It's not a backdrop. This is real. The chair is real. Yeah, it's all real back here. It's not mine, but it's all here. I'm allowed to use it. So I am. So I think I will. Other than that, y'all. Other than that, shit been pretty smooth. It could always be better. I'm waiting for it to get better. I'm working on it getting better. It takes a long time. It takes a long time for the good to get the best. And I'm working on that. Don't worry about what I was drinking. Oh, I guess I could do it for you. I hope, I hope Mason hits me up. It's cold. I had about this much ice in here. So not only is it a little watered down, not only is it a little watered down, it's a little watered down. Like, honestly, there ain't even no color in this no more. Which is crazy, but I've been drinking nonetheless. I'll probably drink half of this. Send it. You never know. But yeah, I'm hoping that they, I'm hoping they hit me up. This the jar champions. This the jar entrepreneurs. Ooh. This that. Like I said, I hope they hit me up with a little sponsor or something like that. If they don't, it's cool. I'm still drinking my drinks out of it. Still put me some ice in it. Still make sure my drink was made with pure cane sugar. I'm not gonna miss a beat. However, if they come for me though, which I hope they don't, at least in like a kind of way, unless they're like, yo, that's your advertising is genius, I appreciate it. Like, we love it, because you could use these for so much. I prefer to drink out of them and put weed in them. Every now and then, it's good to, you could put, like, honestly, you could store pretty much anything in these. Long term. These should have been around for so long, bro. Which is weird. Because weren't these originally made for golf balls? Like the storage of golf balls? I could be wrong. I actually might be wrong. Well, I'm definitely wrong. They originally were not made for golf balls. People had these back in like the fucking pioneer days and shit like that, so. Drinking their drinks out of them. Drinking their moonshine. Put their moonshine in the mason jars. I think the jar might have been a little bigger, maybe a little different. Supported a different type of person. But ball mason? I don't know what you cooking up in that glass. Make that jar like that. But you can do a whole lot with that jar. Not even gonna lie. You could do too much with them jars. You could do too much with these jars. And that's a fact. If you know, you know. If you don't, you won't. And that's probably for the better. But yeah, Ball Mason, hit me up. It wasn't a paid advertisement in any way. Not gonna lie. They probably won't even. No, they probably will. They probably will. Because I'm definitely gonna tag it. Definitely gonna tag it. But to be honest with you, they probably won't. They probably won't even say anything. Probably won't respond to the business venture. They probably won't. They'll probably see the video and be like, whatever. He's doing what they're made for. He's doing something that they were made for. He ain't doing nothing crazy. But, the motherfucking jars is day the truth. If I had to drink out of glass, I would love to drink out of a mason jar. It just feels better. Sometimes I got the little handles. Which reminds me of the old mason jars, right? I don't know if they're the same, but the ones that you used to see in like the movies or the cartoons with the 3 X's on them. And then later on you see them playing the music out of them. I think those are mason jars too. I could definitely be wrong, but I know they were made for moonshine. Well, not made for moonshine, but I know moonshine had a major purpose in them. Not like in creating them, but like using them. Yeah, alcohol created an even bigger purpose for those jars. And the mason jars, too. Yeah. Food preserves, like jellies. Well, not jellies. Preserves. That's what they're called. That's what they are. Preserves. But yeah. You can store sauces in that shit. Everything. Shout out to Ball Mason. Shout out to Ball Mason. They're lucky I'm gonna actually go to work tonight and tomorrow and the next day and the next day. Lord knows. But working 2 jobs is crazy. I can see how people do it, but like, but the times that I have, I don't see how people could do it. I don't see how people could do it. I wonder if I could take a... Damn. That camera died too? What the fuck, man? What the fuck, man? Don't tell me that. If this shit died, I'm done. If it died, I'm done. If it died, I'm done. If it died, I'm done. Is it still recording? It doesn't look like it is. If it died, I'm done. I don't know if it just stopped or not, but it didn't die, so I'm not done. I don't even remember what I was saying. Damn. Should we have a big fucked out, man? Shout out to the ball mason. Shout out to Sony batteries for sucking today. Shout out to Canon batteries for sucking today. But overall being better and pulling the wind. Cause boy, I'll tell you, I was ready to throw in the towel about 2 hours ago. An hour and a half ago. Hour and 10 minutes ago. Hour and 20 minutes ago. That's what I meant. 1 hour and 20 minutes ago. I was ready to call it quits. What the fuck is you doing?
Trying to plan my escape. I was gonna wear my body, but you're recording.
Spray the, oh, yeah.
Fuck off, bro.
Cause you playing.
Cause you're messing me up.
It's in the other one over there.
Fuck off. Focus on what you're doing.
I'm trying to help you.
You're trying to get me stung.
It's not in there no more.
They're in there.
Well, just spray that shit. Okay. I didn't think you were supposed to do that. Now they know. What, that you're there?
No. They'll coat the whole pole. What's scary is like the nest on the other side.
Oh, yeah. There's a few little beehives in here.
But if you look on that side, there's like a circle forming.
Yeah, it's cool. It's been like that for a minute. It's been like that. Ow! It's been like that for a little minute. Bang my motherfucking knee. Yeah. Alright, so I'm hoping that in this video, Ball Mason hits me up. Really, Ball Incorporated. I hope they hit me up for like an endorsement. I don't care what you think. I'm just saying this is what I hope.
Look at your setup though.
Yeah, I had to show them that I was having a hard time. They can't see any of this stuff. At least I don't think so. But if they can, I don't care. I'm not ashamed of it. I don't give a shit.
They can literally see everything.
Whatever.
Oh, they can see the tray in the mason jar.
Whatever. Either way, I wouldn't care.
Sponsored by Ball.
No, it's not. No, it's not. No, it's not. No, it's
would
not.
like it to be sponsored by.
No, I wouldn't.
No.
But if they do, however, decide to send me some jars of money, I'm not opposed to it. Or if they just send me some jars. I don't necessarily need the 24-ounce ones. I'll take the 20-ounce. I'll take the 16-ounce. I really like the 16-ounce. I'll take the 16-ounce ones. The 8-ounce is too small. But the 16-ounce is the one they give you in the bars and shit. Don't send me the one with the handle, though. I don't want the ones with the handle. You can keep those shits for your picnic. Just a regular old jar. Or you could send me a couple of the really, really big ones. What are they, like? Not the 64, the 100, what is it, 128? Yeah, the 128-ounce jars. The real big jar. It's like this big. That's the one that's the cookie jar.
Cookie jar.
Yeah, it's a cookie jar.
Jar.
You send me a cookie jar, send me or a candy jar. Send me a cookie jar, candy jar, or alcoholic beverage drink jars. 16-ounce ones. No handles. I'll take the list too. Yeah, we could, we could do something.
I like jars.
Me too. I love a mason jar. Drink my lemonade out of it. Drink my juices out of it. What?
These on the ground.
Yeah, everything's falling out of my pockets. These pockets ain't deep enough. They ain't deep enough. Pockets ain't deep enough.
Sorry.
Okay. I was gonna end this by saying I think I'm gonna go take a quick dip in the pool. I feel like I would be lying. I mean, I'm not, obviously. Well, actually, she just shocked the pool. You can't go in there anyway. It smells like a fucking batch of chlorine. No offense, it smells like a Jewish hospital. No offense. The hospital smells very clean. Like alcohol was just poured on everything. Rubbing alcohol. The 99%, not the 78 bullshit that they've been giving people after COVID. The 99. The shit that burns on anything. It smells sterile. Jewish hospitals smell very sterile. Sterile. They smell very sterile. Like you could, like in the corners by the elevators and shit, the darkest corners and shit, you could be like, you drop your little piece of candy over there in that corner, it's like you could pick that up and eat it. Because I assume that's what it is. Oh shit, let me see this. You just dug this out the ground?
I just pulled it off its stem.
Oh shit, there was a spider in there. We done grew some peppers, y'all.
We got some more coming.
This is a solid pepper. I'm about to bite it.
Oh,
What? It's not like there was fertilizer.
no, I said like rinse it, because the bugs that be crawling on it and pooping on it.
Dirt ain't hurt nobody.
So rub it on your shirt. There's a tomato in here.
Cherry murder. There's some green ones too.
Green tomatoes are not good yet.
You can fry those. Need to fry them bitches. Get some fried green tomatoes in this motherfucker. We done grew some peppers, y'all. We done grew some peppers, y'all. We done grew some motherfucking peppers, y'all. This is my next episode. I'm gonna show that. Ooh! We done grew some motherfucking peppers, y'all. We done grew some motherfucking peppers, y'all. I ain't even gonna lie to nobody. I could dad just bite this bitch. You know what I'm saying? I could just bite the bitch like an apple.
What'd you say?
I said we done grew some motherfucking peppers, y'all. What's up with the stuff that I planted in the front in the little
Oh, this one's rotten.
what is that?
Tomato.
Oh, throw that in the garden. Should have threw it in the garden. Should have threw it in the garden. I might need some of that to rinse off this pepper. Yo, we done fucking grew some peppers, y'all. No bullshit. Look at the dirt still on that motherfucker. Grew some motherfucking peppers, y'all.
Yeah.
Grew some peppers. Give me a second. Might as well take you with me. 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 Spiderweb's still in there. Thanks. Oh, okay. Shot me in the face.
Haha, now you're wet.
Shot me in the face.
Green thumb. A big one. I feel like it could have been bigger, but
Probably. More water next
I'm
time.
excited.
Your dad needs more. Your dad's right. He needs to drown the. I mean, he is a farmer.
No, he's an animal farmer, not a vegetable farmer. He don't know how to grow shit.
Call it what you want. He grew these bitches.
Oh no, I ruined my shorts.
Yep.
I got chlorine on them. No, we don't match.
Oh.
You want me to tie-dye them with bleach?
I was just gonna kind of like rock out with them. You know, shout out Rihanna. Hopefully, you know, maybe she'll give us
Yeah,
a nice little, you know.
I was doing yard work in the pool and I forgot the chemicals is chlorine and was splashed myself. I went boop.
What would you like for Rihanna to do for you?
I mean, if she wants me to send me like the pair, make a purple pair. I want a purple pair.
A purple pair.
Yeah.
Hmm.
I want a purple set.
Okay.
I love bleeding.
Out here shaking my pancakes, whatever. Don't be shaking my pancakes.
There's already a guy that calls his girlfriend her butt pancakes because she's literally like super skinny and flat.
Yeah.
At least I got a little something. I'm thicker than that. I'm
I'ma just.
Want me to?
Oh, I mean, I guess it's kind of. You're real
Oh,
close.
it's been stopped automatically.
Oh my god. Oh, I'm going to just stop.
I don't know. There we go.
Gotta have the audio. That's what pepper.
That was a sophisticated way.
Hmm?
That was like a good crunch. Good ASMR.
It's pretty good.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm not gonna bite another bite, but
Oh, I was gonna say, give us another crunch.
you want another one?
Yeah, give me another crunch.
There you go.
There's the crunch.
Tastes like apple skin.
Apple skin.
Yeah. Tastes like apple skin.
I feel like someone's crawling on my leg.
It doesn't look like it. But yeah, there is. Okay. I'm gonna take him over there. Show him what's up. Why, you wanna take a bite too?
I just dropped half of it down my shirt.
You wanna take a bite too? Gotta get the audio. Oh.
Mm-hmm.
That's a big ass bite.
Yeah, it was mine. It was way bigger than yours.
Yeah, you
I
get
got
that
number.
motherfucker. That was even better. So much for that. We definitely could have known like I ate something with that. Yeah, you definitely could have made me dinner.
Hmm?
You definitely could have made me dinner with that.
Well, you bit it first.
I'll taste that second.
How am I supposed to cook something with a half-bit pepper?
That's why I only took those 2 little bites. That was like the pepper you drop on the floor.
I could have used it with the rice and the chicken. I could have made a stuffed pepper. Stuffed chicken peppers.
Or we could have just used the vegetables when we made the stir fry the first time.
No. Good pepper.
It was a good pepper. Tastes like apple skin, but it's good pepper
Here,
nonetheless.
take the seeds. Let's go throw the seeds over
Yeah.
and make more peppers. Come on, everyone.
That's the point. Well, that's the purpose.
So one time, we have a ditch over here, right? And there's a bunch of dirt. And we threw all these seeds and just like food scraps. And we ended up growing a carrot and a watermelon.
Just a carrot and a watermelon.
Just a carrot and a watermelon. But the carrot, it was like one of those carrots you pull out the ground. And it was like this big. Like, it was like fat and then like skinny. But it was literally like this big carrot. Like if I was holding it and the green would be coming out. A carrot. And then it was like this ghetto watermelon. I say ghetto because it was a bunch of random seeds thrown, but no watermelon seeds. So how would I get a watermelon? I don't know. So, so I have some over here. Some stray veggies. I don't know what they are yet.
Where?
Those right there. So that one, right next between the broccoli, and then right behind it. Oh, I just dropped some seeds.
Yeah, you did.
Throw them everywhere.
All right, when is this supposed to be growing?
They're gone. I'll be look right here.
Yeah, what the hell is this again?
These are jalapenos.
Why are they
I
so
believe.
little?
I don't know. I don't know what this is. This is
Those
a
are Lady Bell peppers.
We got a little one right here. See, she's still growing.
And these are probably all peppers.
These are all peppers, yeah.
Just regular
And in
peppers.
the back, those are like jalapenos or something. I don't know if there's anything on there.
I don't see anything. Why are they not growing?
I don't know. I haven't really been kept up with, but I got a zucchini over there that was being eaten by some. I'm really sad about it.
Probably
If you look
bird.
over here, we've got some cucumber and some spaghetti squash.
Yeah,
I've got some beans.
should probably pull those. You know?
I'm just gonna...
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I wanted to eat that.
Damn.
Like this one. Real good. Okay. Make a wish, everybody.
Wish more grow. Big ass bush of everything.
I don't think it even went over.
I went on the other side. All right.
Yeah, this is our shitty garden.
This
We
is a
got
great
big
grow.
cucumber there. Here, let me open the gate. This is my ghetto gate.
You know, it probably wouldn't have been so bad if we did it where I wanted to do it. Just saying. Probably everything would have grew. Definitely everything would have grew.
I've got 2 cucumbers over here. These aren't done yet, I don't think. There's a baby one back there.
And squash is done. What the hell? Something's eating that over there.
Yeah, I know.
It's eating all of them too.
I've got another cucumber right here.
Where's my broccoli and all that?
Right there.
Oh yeah.
And there's 2 dying there. Look,
There's not enough
look at
room.
this one.
Yeah, well, that's spiky.
These all look dead.
Yeah. Drowned
I was
out.
like wondering if one was like behind it. But I don't know. I'm allergic to all of these weeds, so I can't really pick them. So yeah, I just kind of step on them. Ooh, I can pick this. Excuse me, I'm so sorry, everyone.
That's crazy. Yeah, we definitely could have, what you call it?
Well, next year will be better. Yeah.
Yeah, next year it's going to be where I want it.
Yeah, and I'll do a how. My friend's marigolds, they're like your height.
I feel like we did this wrong.
We did. We were supposed to put the marigolds on the outside.
I'm not talking about that.
I did it wrong, yes.
I'm talking about, like, wrong. Like, this was supposed to be on the bottom.
No, these are the rows. The other side, they go the other way. There's like a grid on the other side.
Yeah, but there's more room for them to grow between these planks.
We could have done that too. Well,
Yeah, next time.
next time.
What the hell? These
You know
are
what we could
entangled with
do?
each other.
We could get a greenhouse. Build a greenhouse in a box bed. We could put them in the barn.
No, there's mice in the barn.
Nice of you.
Where'd you get that pepper from?
Back left.
Back here.
No,
Oh, here.
pointing at it. Oh, not that one.
This one in the middle. Oh. Huh. Little baby peppers over there. Little baby peppers over there. What the hell is this?
I don't know.
Take a picture of them.
Not on my phone.
I can't take a picture of them when I'm doing something.
I know.
Oh, whatever.
We'll see.
What was in here?
Beans.
Where are the beans at?
Well, they flooded a little. But I don't know. My other one is doing better. If you follow me the other way, I can show you my other beans. Autumn got a lot of beans. I didn't get any beans. Here, come on. I'll show you the other beans.
So much for the beanstalk.
They're over there.
So much for the beanstalk. First time I've been in there since I built this shit.
Terrible.
First time I've been in there since I built this shit. Okay, hit me in the face.
She's hurt.
No.
My beanstalk is stalking. Those are the horseradish that I haven't planted in the ground yet. Don't look at it, everyone.
But where the beans?
I don't know. Not really sure how this is supposed to work. Let's make you go up.
This is the basil.
Purple basil, it's dying.
Yeah, it is. Horrible.
Tomatoes.
Seems like tomatoes are the only thing that grow out here.
Yeah, my dad likes tomatoes.
Seems like the tomatoes are the only thing that grows efficiently out here. So ever since I've known you, there's been tomatoes every year. Cherry tomatoes, regular tomatoes. Tomatoes left on there so long they went bad tomatoes. Tomatoes for your toes. Tomatoes for your mate. Squash and zucchini and everything that's great. And more San Marzano tomatoes.
That whole thing is full of moldy bird seed.
Moldy bird seed. Sounds like you need more tomatoes. Sounds like you need more tomatoes.
I got fresh mint
Where's the mint?
over there.
Oh, that shit's grown naturally over there.
No, my mom planted that. On over there is the stray mint. Oh, look, your keys.
The strew?
Wild mint.
Wild mint, wild mint. All right, shawty, roll it up. It's about time for me to go. Roll it up. Now.
I'm just trying to figure out who he's talking to. Oh, I should wash my hands. I touched both chemicals. I'll be back. I'm gonna go wash my hands first.
The recording has been stopped.
Reaching for something in the distance, so close. Can I taste it? Give me the stuff, baby.
Release is on the table. What else do you need?
I need
Everything's
you to
right
take
here
a
in
fucking
front you.
strain.
What the
Take a
hell do you
fucking
want
strain,
from
don't
me?
be a bitch.
Everything right here on the table. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
Oh my goodness.
Oh my
my
goodness.
god.
Oh shit. I was round two. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Look, there you are. Hey ho. What's your name? How you doing? What's your game? I don't care who you are, where you're at, but what's your name?
We ain't going too far.
Mm-hmm. We done gone too far now, I guess. Last frame. Last frame.
Oh, you could probably go grab my mom's battery and switch back to that camera.
Last frame. Whose camera is this?
Mine.
Oh yeah?
Oh, you're gonna borrow now?
No. Where's my phone? I could probably stop my phone there. Well, yeah, I guess we'll stop it. Should we stop it? Yeah, we'll stop it. Or we could just let it run.
And then you can edit it and take what you want.
I mean, just because there's no visual doesn't mean there can't be audio.
Well, yeah, you can always like.
It could be like a post conversation, post podcast conversation.
We should set it up like a podcast next time,
Get the fuck away from me! What the fuck is you?
baby. We should set it up like a podcast next time. Maybe we'll put the chairs out there.
Yeah,
Bring
it's
in-
too far.
Get a tripod.
Why can't this play anything from the other camera? Why can't it play anything from that camera? It's all corrupted. I hope it's not corrupted. I hope it's just not playing. Because it's got the Sony, it's playing the Sony stuff. So
My arms aren't done.
Oh, I guess this was a full battery. Cool. Still got some. Okay. Okay. All right. Okay. That's fine. Okay. I'll turn it off.
Just don't like me.
Wow. Wow.
This is what I have to do. It looks like a heart. The valves.
Send it.
Okay, so I was gonna cut this off and then I was gonna rip this thing. Fine, just you do everything. Go ahead.
Send it. Just send it. Just send it.
Oh, fuck me. Oh, fuck.
What?
What the fuck is going on?
What? Blister? A welt, maybe?
I popped it.
A blister?
I don't know.
Probably from the bleach and shit.
Ew. Not on my mushroom. Ew, it's moving like ball skin.
Maybe you got bit by a spider. Oh, this is horrible. This is horrible. This is horrible. This is horrible. The backwood look like trash. The
Maddie's
backwood.
away for work again. I was like, again? What the heck?
She's sleeping around. Told that man he's got to use more than rubber to scrub her. Guess he didn't listen. You know? That's something bushing. That's something bushing.
I only had one though. That's what was weird to me.
One ball skin?
Mm-hmm.
What does that mean?
Huh?
What does that mean? You only have one?
Like I didn't have any more bubbles, just the one bubble.
Maybe you got bit by a spider. Or maybe it was the chlorine. A reaction from the chlorine. Let me see that pack of backwoods. What the fuck are you doing on me? I didn't give you permission. The motherfucking sun is buzzing. I feel like I'm doing a disjustice. Like, somebody needs some kind of visual, right? Somebody, let's get this out the sun. There you go, baby. Excuse you? That's crazy, bro. That is so crazy to me. All that dirt. All that dirt. All that dirt. All that motherfucking dirt. Look at all that dirt.
Boys can like flowers though.
God did. So it's alright.
No, I said, oh, quick question. I know you guys said it's gender neutral, but did you want me to add like white buttercream flowers around the horns? Or just make a little cow head? And he's like, no flowers, please, in case it's a boy. And I want to just be like, but flowers are gender neutral. Flowers are just
Can I have the tray, please?
flowers.
I can't get caught up in everybody else's stupidity. You know? Because it doesn't make sense. They want stuff, but they don't know what they want. Then they say stuff, and it's just like, why'd you even open your mouth? You're better off not saying any fucking thing. I see you, little Mr. Spider. But if you're thinking about fucking falling on me, your little translucent ass will be fucking gone. You'll be a fucking translucent spider in the fucking heavens of spiders. Okay. So how about you just piss off and we all will get along just fine.
Everything will be okay.
That's right, Mr. Spider. Go on about your business. Zigzag on your path. Don't fucking cross mine. What the fuck you think you're doing, dickhead? You going to the gym tomorrow?
I don't think so. I have to do my cake.
Mm-hmm. I guess eventually I have to work both jobs, right?
You do, baby. I'm
I don't need no extra.
No, I support you 110%.
Oh my God.
I'm just your little cheerleader over here.
Oh my God.
Rooting you on through the day. That's why I offered to pick you up and bring you fucking food as well, so that way you could be hungry, and after your one shift you have something to eat. I am here for you.
Doesn't sound like you listen to me very much.
Why?
Because what did I say?
You said, I guess I have to work both jobs eventually, don't I? Right?
Mm-hmm. What did I say immediately after that?
Don't be extra.
Close, but no. So I don't need all the extras from you.
All the extras. What is all the extras?
Everything that you just said about it. I don't need all of that stuff.
Then fucking do it.
Fuck off. Piss off. Got me a fucking motherfucking fucking shit, man. Fucking shit. Fucking shit. Fucking shit, man. Fucking shit.
I just feel like he's gonna bail on me again.
Don't know who you're talking about.
My brother.
Well, I can sit here and act like you don't have every right to feel like that. So, there's that. Miss Bumblebee, you better take your thick ass on somewhere.
Right.
That's on my dead grandma. I ain't trying to deal with your ass. Exactly. Like I said. It's exactly like I said. Thought you heard me. Ooh, big spider web. Where the fuck that come from?
I mean, we are outside.
I've been sitting at this specific part of the table for a minute now. Any spider webs, I should have been felt them motherfuckers. I even hit my leg on the table. Jono.
Do you know what I'm saying? Do you know me?
And we're back.
Oh, yeah?
At least I would hope so. 'Cause if we're not, that just sucks. That means the camera's just sitting there on, just looking at me.
Real good through my lens.
Yeah.
Ow. I love how I'm just like the voice on the side.
That's right.
She who may not be seen.
I mean, you done created all the ruckus that I was missing in my video, so.
So. I'm sorry I messed it up.
No, that's the point of most of my videos, is to make a ruckus as I'm setting up. Today was a little easy.
Glad I could help.
Yeah, all the banging and shit that you did when you smacked the table with the chair and all that is perfect.
I'm happy to help. Anything I can do, I got you.
Yeah, it was perfect. Everything I was looking for.
Glad I could be of service.
Yeah, I didn't like this Skywalker.
So you're smoking.
Huh?
So you're smoking.
Yeah, I didn't like it.
I'm sorry. Not a fan, not a fan.
Yeah, I'm not a fan of the Moonwalker. It was okay, but it wasn't the Skywalker I was looking for. I'm so let down by that my eyes twitching. It's like that strain, like you're like. Nah, but for real though, I guess I gotta work little jobs at some point. Maybe I'll just do them up to this weekend. I'm gonna be off Saturday, Sunday, Monday. From the second one.
There you go.
Yo, bees be on some real horny shit, bro. I'm not even gonna lie. I'm looking at this bee right now in this mason jar. Or maybe that's how they gather, like, pollen or something like that, but I don't know what he's doing. He's just, like, humping. Tapping the stinger on the glass and shit. Like, it's bad weird for that, bro. What are you trying to do? Trying to impregnate something? You trying,
Let me in.
trying to knock something up? That's so weird. I was looking at flies today, bro. Yeah, like the little shit flies. I was looking at them today. I'm like, those are ants with fucking wings, bro.
Pretty much.
Fucking hybrid ants.
But they got little hands and they fucking like to like rub them, spit on them and rub their hands together.
Yep, wipe their eyes and shit. Which, you know, I'm not against, but I would just not rather be by it. Bro, these wasps really been out here killing like little baby grasshoppers.
Grasshoppers and wasps. Don't they hate each other?
I guess, because the one that I killed, this shit, had one. But it was like the little tiny ones. Looked like a little piece of grass and shit. That motherfucker had him. If wasps and bees are related, why would a bee only be able to sting one time and a wasp can sting you as many times as that motherfucker feels like? Like, their stinger don't come out. But a bee stinger does. Pulls out all its intestines.
What are those called? Like kamikaze pilots?
What, bees?
Yeah.
Yeah. The kamikaze bees. The ones that'll just sting you and you ain't do nothing. Right, your cousin really took that fucking wasp apart. Or the bee. Lydia. She really took that shit apart.
As you dissect.
Yeah. That shit was so crazy to me, bro. So crazy to me.
Hey, to each their own, right?
Hmm?
I said to each their own.
I mean, yeah, I guess, but like that's extreme. You're taking it to a whole nother level with the. You know what they say? People who kill pets and insects is liable to kill somebody, a person.
Do cool shit. It's not my fault they don't want to do cool shit with their life. Everybody's got a choice.
Would you ever get a tattoo in the bottom of your big toe?
And why is this memory
No.
card in my back? Definitely ain't mine. Well, I'm not taking this with me. Trip. Absolutely.
Realistically, I wouldn't get any tattoo on like these parts of my body. Parts that the contact parts. Just doesn't seem like a smart investment as in long term perspective. Seems like it'll be like cool for the moment, but then like once I start doing all this shit, once I pick something up, it's gonna start fucking up. So I just rather not keep my my overhead low. Sunlight, sunlight. You think bees drink water?
Mm-hmm. I know they do. They'd be all over my sugar water for my hummingbirds.
Or is that because of the sugar?
I don't know. It's sugar water and they love it.
Why you give a hummingbird sugar water?
That's what they eat. It's like a nectar. You can either buy it, or if you can't buy hummingbird food, then you can buy, you can just make sugar water.
What if you make like simple syrup?
Yeah, that's what I just said. Sugar water. 8
Well,
parts.
Well, see, this is where, you know, the difference comes in between the two of us. Because sugar water is sugar and water.
Yeah. You make them a sugar water. You're kind of making a simple syrup, but you're not doing it. You're just doing it just till it dissolves, not until you get like a thick.
Well, yeah, because sugar water is what you do with Kool-Aid. I've never seen anybody cook Kool-Aid. Except for people who want to dye their hair, but that's a different story.
So then, yeah, simple syrup. Because I would always boil it.
Oh, yeah, that's simple syrup. Oh, shit, yeah, bitches. That's man crazy. I was rubbing the citronella leaves and I wiped it on me. Where does citronella plants come from?
the earth.
Where are they? What region are they indigenous to?
I'll Google it. Also known as a citronella grass, it's a perennial, fast-growing aromatic grass that originates from tropical Asia. It has lemon-scented leaves and a source of commercial citronella oil. The oil is used in soaps, insect sprays, candles, and aromatherapy to repel mosquitoes and other biting flies.
Sounds like a good deal. Take that off. It probably turns off. Whatever.
620.
Yeah. I'm pretty much ready. I'm gonna slam my camera into this fucking bag. Oh, stupid ass camera.
Fair bitch. When one nigga act up, 3 niggas gotta get cursed out. One band, one sound. Everybody in trouble. And that's just that, and I stand on that.
CC Secret, they were recording Z. Oh, shit. Do I have to RSVP?
To what?
It was already party. You know I'm there.
I wish somebody would tell me to RSVP to my fucking niece's party. I'm like, bitch, I'm not gonna do that. That motherfucker said one band, one sound. He's a stupid motherfucker. Guess I gotta sign off, right?
I think it's off.
I'm not sure if it's recorded or not, but it should be. It should be. It's not. Fucking stupid shit.
No.
Alright, y'all. I guess it's time to go. The camera turned off again. Honestly, I probably should go to work tonight. So if I'm gonna go to work tonight and in the morning after I get off of work, then I should probably sign off now. Something's happening. What was it?
I don't know. I can't see anything. First one.
That motherfucker came all the way over here. Don't start fighting with me, my boy. I ain't did nothing to nobody. I done got bit and shit. Yeah, oh, I'm dropping reed. I can't be dropping no reed, bro. No matter how much I didn't like it, I can't be dropping it. Shit. Ball Mason ain't pay me like that yet. To be dropping no street. They ain't pay me like that yet to be dropping no street. I can't be doing it. I'm just taking it quiet in this real fast. It's been a minute since. It's just been a minute. Alright, I think it's time. Let's go. Time to pack it up. 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 Time to pack it up. Pack it up. Pack it up. Yeah, because I only had 19 hours of PTO, so I guess I gotta go into work because I probably used about 15. That's whatever. I got one more day. One more day.
Get that money, baby.
Then I got sick time. You know? Listen, don't give me sick time like fucking candy on Halloween if you don't want me to use it. Don't give me PTO the same way if you don't want me to use it. What am I supposed to
save it and use it for when you're gonna
I'll just take off. Hey, listen, I need to
use
take
it as a good time. You got it when you got another job.
I use it because I want to. Like my grandma said, either use it or lose it. And in their case, I'd be taxed, so I'd lose it. I'd rather get it than use it.
There you go.
If only everybody else thought like that. Everybody else is just like, you're supposed to save it. What am I supposed to do with fucking 5 days of fucking overtime in hours? 100 hours. What am I supposed to do with 100 hours of me getting paid? Nothing. I'd have to take off. Okay, well, let me take off. Let me enjoy my life so I could do cool shit. It's not my fault they don't want to do cool shit with their life. Everybody's got a choice, and everybody's got a chance. And why is this memory card in my bag? Because this definitely ain't mine. Well, I'm not taking this with me. You tripping. You absolutely lost your mind. You think I'm taking it? Take that shit. You will never get it back. On my soul. Fuck me, man. Fuck me, Nate. Fuck me, Nate. I ain't gonna lie, y'all. It's been a real one. It's gone. Today's the 18th, right? I'm gonna try to have this out to y'all by Saturday. I'm gonna try to get this to y'all by Saturday. Alright? Give me a day to put it on my computer, a day to put it together. And that's it. Guess I could go home and put the show on my computer tonight. Yeah. It's broken. Yeah, that's what I'll do. I'll get it started tonight. So I got like an hour to fuck around. Get it started tonight. And by tomorrow, I should have it done by tomorrow. If I don't, then it's a day away. You feed me. She took the cameras in the house. Didn't even see that. I ain't even know it. You know it. Tell to call you to the stage. You see him throw it. Throwing that ass for days. Booty going up, down. I ain't got a problem spending all of my money. Alright, y'all. I'm gonna catch y'all later. Shout out to this fucking 50-pound bag of corn kernels for popcorn. Crazy individuals. But battery's dying. You know what it is. Holla at me. Okay. Want to take the battery out so you can charge it?
Huh?
Want to take the battery out so you can charge it?
Yeah.
You want to. Oh, can I have that?
No, baby.
Why do you say no to me? You're not
Because
supposed
you want me to go to work, but I tell you every time I do it, I get tired. I be tired.
I know, but you're the one who fucked me. You did it first.
This is where we're at. This is what we come to.
You did it first.
This is where we're at. This is what we come to. Who did what?
It's over.
That's where we're at now. Who did what?
Maybe.
That's crazy. Cause I would never do that to you.
Yes. You do it all over the time. Wasn't me.
Come on, close, motherfucker. There we go. Alright. This is where I sign off on the audio. Peace out, motherfuckers.